Baby cows? Baby cows?
Welcome back to the show, guys. This is Talkin Spice.
Hello.
There are upwards of 200 different countries around the world, or recognized countries. And in all these countries, in all these different cities and regions, their history and their culture, their society, their rituals, it all makes for very interesting food habits. From national dishes, interesting cultural food experiences. So today we're going to play a game. We're going to try and make each other guess which national dish are we talking about. We're going to describe the dish, and we're going to have the other ones try to figure out where it's from.
And if you can figure it out before us, good on you. Call us out on it. Be like, how did you not know that this is from here? I am offended. So you can play along with us if you are interested.
So that's the show for today. My name is Daryl.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Graham.
AKA I am Loudy Spice.
Biggie Spice.
Beardy Spice.
And that's going to be the show for today. So we're going to kick it off with something that I found pretty funny. Let me describe this dish for you.
Yeah.
This dish. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, no
I'm getting it. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
You got a dish, Graham?
Oh, I have many dishes, my friend.
Many dishes.
Many dishes. Okay.
This
Many
dish
dishes. Oh shit.
has been made for over 500 years
Stampot.
in this country.
In this country.
In the country that we're talking about. In this place. No, not Holland.
That's why I was
No.
like, in this country?
Oh yeah, I was thinking also Holland. But okay, go.
It is
500
a
years.
salted cod dish, and rumor has it that across the whole country there are over 350 different ways to make this specific meal. So we got salted cod,
Yeah.
we got 500 years of heritage, and we
History.
got 350 different ways to make the same dish.
So do we get a point for the dish and a point for the country?
Okay, first of all, you get no points. There's no points at all. It's like,
But did it-
Then what do we even do?
so
with this?
yes, Chris, you get all the points.
Yes, I get all the points. I win.
So it's salted cod, 500 years of history.
Yeah.
And what's the last part again? Yeah, that you said one more time.
That it's been rumored that there's over 350 different ways to make this same meal. So everyone makes it a little bit different.
Yeah.
So there's no one set way to do it.
Salted cod. I mean that.
Is it fish and chips? England?
That's actually a really good guess. But no.
No?
But that I could see why you would think that.
Because salted cod, I know it's like Northern European-ish. In that region. Finland.
Incorrect. Okay, I'll give you guys a tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
The name of it is very similar to a fish dish that we use on the islands.
Barbacoa.
It's very
No
similar.
barbacoa.
That's not fish. only.
Sorry, my bad. Mine is on barbecue. It's always on barbecue.
The
Damn.
name-
What's the name of that fish again? Is it Portugal?
Exactly.
Yeah. It's
Portugal.
It's cabalao or cabayao.
Bacalao.
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 Oh.
And we have bacalhau.
Yeah.
But
So-
I've also heard it
and
is
infro.
So
cabayao.
it's
Yeah.
dried and salted cod.
Yeah.
And
Okay, makes sense.
rumor has it that there are more than 365 different ways to cook it.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, I would love to
Okay.
go on
And
a
some
food
people
trip.
say that that's even an underestimation of how many different ways you can use.
Yeah. I would
Okay.
love to take a trip to Portugal and then just like eat all their food and drink all their port.
I just want to go and eat nothing but calamari. Calamari in breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then calamari dessert, calamari cheesecake, calamari wine, calamari chips. All I want to do is eat calamari.
Okay, I respect it.
Okay,
I would have never guessed that.
two points for Chris for getting the name almost completely right and knowing which country from. Good job.
Yeah.
What about my good guess though? Don't I get like half a point for my good guess?
No,
When,
but
what's
that's
a quarter of a point.
That's a good. I'm pretty sure in the UK there are
Yeah,
a
more,
bunch of
yeah,
ways to make it. But
exactly,
I'm pretty sure the rule applies to a lot of different things. But
Also, technically, I'm right as well though.
no,
Okay, nice.
you get one sympathy point.
sympathy point. You get a boo point.
A boo point. Okay, I'll take it.
Chris,
Okay,
hit
this
us.
this dish consists of raw seafood, majority whitefish.
Ceviche.
Yeah.
Oh, come! I gotta get 5 points for getting it off the
Nice.
bat.
Nice.
Come
Nice.
on. Come on.
Now, where's it from?
Peru, Ecuador.
Yeah, Peru. Okay, all right.
So,
Here I thought
It's Peruvian
you know,
ceviche.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so what makes Peruvian ceviche Peruvian ceviche? How's it different than Ecuador ceviche?
It's the types of fish and the ingredients that go into it.
Talk to me.
My friend Carlos might probably hate me because I'm probably getting this information wrong, but like with Peruvian ceviche is the fish that use it, and they also use leche de tigre, which is
Leche de tigre, tiger milk. Oh, shit.
That's a mixture of citrus and celery and a bunch of other stuff, and that is basically what you cook the
fish in.
The fish in. So the acidity of the leche de tigre, that's what cooks the raw fish.
What kind of fish, though? Do you know? Or
It can be very varied, but
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken, generally it's a white fish.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Oh,
Because like the fish that they get there that you can't get here, but Ceviche Papi, he's making like a bunch of
that's a dope name, by the way.
yeah,
Ceviche Papi.
he's doing workshops and stuff like that, and it's really good.
We should get him on the show and have him bring some ceviche. Yeah, you like ceviche?
I've never had it.
No?
Never had it.
It's like me.
Because isn't it usually served with like a bunch of onions on top or something? Isn't it like how it usually goes? Or am I mistaken?
That's like a very simple, what we would say boy palu.
That's
ceviche.
oversimplified.
Yeah,
Graham.
that's a very simple.
Because
yeah.
I remember once I was somewhere and there was a bunch of onions and I was like, I'm not doing this.
I
bro.
mean, the way he does it, he's a professional, so he does like
Yeah.
a cream of pumpkin with it, and like he uses specific corn that's specific to that region and whatnot. Corn that I didn't even know was a thing that I've never had before, different textures and whatnot. It's a whole experience.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. No, I'm definitely down to get him on the show and then have us try ceviche.
Yeah, we gotta see if he's interested.
Last
if he
time I had
has time.
ceviche was on Bonaire when it was the lionfish infestation. Had lionfish ceviche.
Oh, wow.
Man,
Yeah,
it was good, fool.
yeah.
It was
Lionfish,
good.
That was a whole thing. Epidemic.
Still a thing, I think.
Yeah,
All right, Graham.
All right. Let me see what I got for you guys.
Let's see if
trivia.
you're as good as making us guess as you are as
Okay.
guessing ceviche.
Apparently,
I think this might be too easy for you guys, especially Chris, maybe, but I'm going to give it a shot. All right. It's sheep's heart,
Sheep's heart.
liver, and
Jesus.
lungs, grounded, and then sauteed with onions.
Of course, because.
Okay, you got
Scotland, Ireland, or
it. Wait, let me finish.
Oh,
Hold on.
hey, don't jump the
Damn,
gun, dude.
fuck.
Jeez.
Alright.
I'm sorry about that, Graham.
The mixture is then wrapped in sheep stomach and simmered in spiced sheep stock with oatmeal for a couple of hours.
yeah. I I think is it a dessert?
No.
Is it haggis?
Yes.
Yeah, because I was leading to either that or me and my friends we made.
Where from though?
Is haggis Scottish
Oh,
or
okay.
Irish?
You gotta take a guess.
It's from the UK.
I'm gonna say Scottish.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
I really wish I could do like a solid Scottish accent. I'm not going to because
No,
I'm going to
please
offend.
don't.
No,
Yes,
I don't want to
no.
get fucking Chris.
Yes.
Don't do it.
I wasn't going to.
Okay, I'll do it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Okay.
It's always I don't know. It's something. It seems so interesting to me, but at the same time, I was afraid of trying because it just looks kind of different, It just I don't know.
Yeah,
it
it looks, and when you look
it's-
at it, it looks so weird.
because TMI because it's wrapped and it looks like a latex thing. It's almost like
Yeah.
it's in a condom or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, for real.
So it just looks so weird, but it's so interesting at the same time.
Yeah.
But I've never had it.
I had the same thing with with blood pudding,
yeah,
like for English breakfast, because we have like blood sausages on the island as well.
Yeah.
And I never liked those, and someone was like, "No, it's so different, and it's a different thing." I was like, it could be different because I was serving in breakfast.
Yeah.
It's the same damn thing. It's just fucking blood, like iron.
No, I always
Like
need
no
that.
offense to anyone, but like I look so interesting
Mm-hmm.
because you're eating it with with sautéed mushrooms and shit, and with breakfast. And I love English, like a full English, delicious.
True.
All right, I'm up again. My turn.
Very nice. Very nice.
This dish is made out of taro, the taro root. The taro is boiled, peeled, and pounded into a paste. And then it often turns purple when cooked. And this is a dish that's been used for centuries and centuries. and it could be combined into many different ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
What dish am I talking about? What's it called, and where's it from?
Is it ube?
No.
Bro,
But
give it
you're
to me.
close.
Give it to me one more time.
This dish is made from taro root.
Yeah.
It's a starchy root, and it's boiled, peeled, and pounded into a paste.
Yeah.
And it often turns purple when cooked. It even has been put in an apple pie from McDonald's.
Can I take a stab at the country?
Take a stab at the country.
The McRib.
Japan?
No.
Really?
No.
Taiwan.
But you're not too far off.
Taiwan.
Geologically seen, you're very far off, but like population, like migration wise, you're not that far off. Where in the world
So
do a lot
I
of
was thinking China as well, though, but I don't think so.
where in the world do a lot of Japanese people reside?
Japan.
That's not in Japan.
Oh.
Australia.
Maybe, but I'm not.
Yeah, that's a very loaded question.
There's a specific place where like there's a lot of Japanese influence in the
I
cuisine.
feel dumb now.
Hawaii?
Hawaii. There you go. Yeah, Hawaii, dude.
I
Hawaii
don't-
is super.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, no, they
They got Pokeball looks like a very Japanese thing, but it's like Hawaiian.
yeah.
So what I'm talking about is called poi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, so they use that, and it's that purple like starchy paste thing, and they put it in. They even have it sometimes in the apple pie from McDonald's. Man, I haven't had it in a long time, dude.
Oh, okay.
Apple pie McDonald's was always a banger.
Yeah, but it was only good when they fried it. Now
That's always so.
Yeah, the baked shit.
I
is
never
not-
had patience
it's not
for
the
it.
same.
When you get it, it's too hot. I just want to eat it immediately.
Yeah,
so I never eat that
Burn
because
the roof of my mouth so often.
it's just like I don't want to wait. No, I don't want to wait. No. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Chris,
I didn't know that.
give us a
Wait.
dish.
This dish is made from primarily out of beef stomach.
Haggis.
No,
No.
Not everything nasty is haggis.
it's
nasty.
a lot of times you would also find other organ meats in it. It's spicy. It's usually eaten in a way of a soup. Some people say it's a cure for a hangover.
Is this that dish where the meat looks kind of like has like a honeycomb pattern?
That's the stomach. Yeah.
It's a stomach. I know what you're talking
You guys
about.
took me for a loop. Explain to me one more time. Let me close my eyes. Maybe I'll get it this time.
This dish can be seen as a stew that consists of organ meat. The majority of the time, it's with a beef stomach or lamb stomach, I think as well. It's spicy. It's usually tomato based, and people refer to it as a hangover cure.
A hangover cure. Bloody Mary? No. Wait.
You go to a place, order Bloody Mary, you have a chunk of stomach in your Bloody Mary.
What? No. Give me another hint. Is there another hint you can give me?
Without revealing it.
Yeah, because I'm lost. I'm lost.
It's close to home.
It's close to home.
See, now you're taking so long that I'm starting to forget the name of the dish.
Jesus.
Okay. It's close to. Can I guess the country?
Mm-hmm.
I am going for Chile.
They probably have it there.
Probably,
Well, okay.
but it's more closer to home.
Venezuela.
Venezuela?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ondero.
I still have no clue what it is.
No, what is it? I
Sopi mondongo.
Mondongo.
Oh.
Mondongus.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a hangover cure?
Some people refer to it as a hangover cure, but it's the same as like carco. People say it's good for
Punch.
yeah. The
Is it a sour dish? I don't know why. I think stomach and I think sour.
I think umami.
no, not necessarily. No, it's you can think of it as just like a stew,
Okay.
like a meat stew.
Cool.
It's a bit more earthy because organs, but
Okay.
Have you ever had it?
once, yeah, it was actually really nice,
What's the texture of stomach?
chewy.
Like crack bean chewy? Like
Like
gelatin
like,
chewy?
like
Membrane chewy? Chewbacca chewy?
softer crack bean that's not crunchy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
it's difficult.
for people who don't eat a crackbait, it's really difficult to explain either.
Yeah.
It's if you've ever had like pork skin,
Yeah.
kind of like that.
If anyone who's listening has ever had a hangover and then followed that up with sopi mondongo, let me know if it works.
Yeah, because I am curious. I'm very curious.
Not that I ever have hangovers, but I'm still really curious.
Yeah.
Graham, you're up.
Yes. All right, I'm going to throw you guys for a loop.
Throw us for a loop. Chris, you ready for a loop?
Bracing myself.
Okay. I don't have much on it, but still. It's shark fermented for 5 to 6 months.
Ireland.
No.
Fuck. It's
Iceland.
It's up Iceland.
Yes.
Damn. Fuck shit.
Yeah. Wow, you guys. Wow, didn't expect you guys to get that quick. You guys know the name by any chance?
Nah, I can't fucking pronounce that, dude.
Me neither. About.
It's like some Icelandic name.
Shark Thor.
No, it's. I'm gonna butcher this. Sorry,
No,
guys.
go for it,
Drigan
go
Thor
for it.
Shark Thor.
It's Hakarl.
Hakarl.
Oh, okay.
Hakarl.
How do you write it? Does it have any extra
Yeah, it's
weird
A-
letters in it?
No. It's just H, A, and like a Sanskerpie on the A, and then Carl, gewoon Karl.
Hakarl.
Yeah, but see,
Fermented shark.
I'm a very adventurous eater. I'll try anything once and whatnot. But something like that, I'm like, nah, I'm good.
No?
Like just like with I think it's in Sweden.
Because it's also
some-
it's also smoked and dried shark. That's why.
Yeah, it's supposed to be very strong.
I've looked at some documentaries about how they do it. So basically, what they do is
gnarly.
The shark is so filled with
Compassion, love.
and tears, ammonia and stuff like and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That they like for it to be edible, it has to rot.
Yeah.
And in that fermentation process,
Ain't that
somehow
some
it becomes quote unquote edible.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be very toxic.
Exactly.
when it's
like
fresh,
if you eat it,
so
you'll
gotta
get
dry
sick
it
and
out.
probably die
Yeah,
from it. So
yeah,
I'm like, okay, if it's
exactly.
that bad, I'm not gonna. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and usually when they eat it, they don't even eat it like cooked. They just pickle it.
Yeah.
That Icelandic folks, man, these guys are so hardcore.
Yeah.
Like
They don't have anything else, so they have to.
no, but they're just so hardcore. If you look at like Icelandic fishermen and people living out in the fjords and shit, of course they eat shark.
True.
Of course they eat fucking the most hardcore way to make shark. These guys
Yeah.
are fucking animals.
They even
Crazy.
recommend you, like, for beginners, like, pinch your nose before you eat it because
Goddamn.
the ammonia smell is so strong that people just throw up.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I've seen pictures of it, and like sometimes you have it in like this hut in the middle of the mountains and shit.
Yeah.
And I want to go there just to take pictures of it
yeah, it's
and
beautiful, man.
not exactly, but not necessarily try it. But I really want to go.
Yeah.
What if it's the only way you could take pictures if you have to try it?
But it's
All expenses paid, but you gotta try it.
So my first question is, do I have to try it or can Fleur try it?
No, you have to try
And then my second question is that your final offer?
it. Yeah, take it or leave it.
I'll try anything once. Except, but
I'll try. I will be happy about it.
as
but
long as it's something that doesn't make more foreigners sick when trying it,
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'm not the kind of person that'll be like, oh, go to a country, I'll try whatever. Like, I don't want to pay all the damn money, go to that country and get like fucking a stomach flu.
Yeah.
So that's where I draw a line. If they tell me like, no, people don't get sick from this, you're not gonna get explosive diarrhea,
Then you're like, okay.
then I'm Gucci.
would you eat street food in Thailand?
If I acclimated first a little bit, I think so.
Okay.
I think
So you just went for it, right?
Yeah, it was dope.
yeah, I think for us, since like from the islands, I think our stomach flora
Callus.
can handle it. Yeah,
I love
callus.
callus.
Our stomach biomes.
Yeah, it can handle it a little bit better. But I'll get there. I'll have like a little bit first,
Yeah.
and then I'll build up. I'm not gonna get off the plane
just-
and then go to like whichever spot
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
get
yeah.
like a random dish. Nothing might happen, but I don't want to run the risk. I got all the way there. I still got a whole vacation to
Vacation
enjoy
planned out,
probably.
yeah,
So
or enjoy it,
step by step, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
That makes sense.
ease into it.
Makes sense.
All right. I got a dish that's very popular in a very big region of the world, but it's a signature thing. It's one of those types of dishes that people like to compare. Like, hey, is yours this good? And then people talk shit about
Mine's
each
the
other. It's
best.
like,
No, mine's
that
the
you
best.
can have like one auntie be all like, or like you fucked up this.
Mine's the
salad.
original one.
And it's also something that is really reminiscent to a dish that we have on the islands as well.
Sorry, mondongo.
So this dish is typically made with long grain rice, tomatoes, onions, spices, vegetables, and meat, all in a single pot. And the slight variances in preparation and ingredients can be found in many different places in the world.
It does sound like a very common dish. That's true.
Yeah, it sounds super, super common.
Okay, what you just listed was only the ingredients, or also how they were cooked together.
It's all in one big pot.
One big pot.
So the one big pot should also be ready to be a hint.
Yeah, I was thinking stew, but that's just very general.
No, it's not a stew.
Wait.
Should I run it again?
Yeah, run it again. Run it back.
Can I use my my announcer voice?
Exactly. Yeah, please do. Your sexy voice.
This dish is typically made with long grain rice, tomatoes, onion, spices, vegetables, and meat, all in a single pot. The slight variations in ingredients and cooking methods can be found in different regions and places around the world.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, I think of like a biryani from India.
Describe?
Biryani?
What is that?
You can keep saying the same word over and over.
That's the name of the dish.
So what is it?
It's a dish where they cook the rice with a lot. They cook the meat first, which is usually I can't remember what it was. I think lamb, and
probably not beef
or chicken. And in the preparation they would also throw the chicken, and then they would throw the rice, and it would all cook into one big pot. You also have the other Middle Eastern countries like that use a tagine to cook everything in one big
close,
pot.
but no.
So it's close to tagine.
Apparently,
it's close to something that it's a staple on Curacao.
But that's the thing. I don't know what we as a staple have. Like
come on,
that.
like there's some. Come on, it's actually really easy. The base ingredients is long grain rice, tomato, seasoning and spices and onions. Add one more ingredient, then you have almost the national side dish of our country.
Ew, it's a side dish.
It's a dish. Like it's a dish.
Arroz moro.
Exactly.
Okay. See, but when you say dish, I'm like, okay, it's like
what? Don't discriminate. Don't discriminate against side dishes. In some countries, the side dish is the main dish.
No, true. But when
look at this Westerner fucking oppressing us.
When you said a main thing on the island, I thought you meant like it's a main meal.
No,
no one's gonna sit and have only
it's
a bowl.
It's a staple
of
thing on the island. It's a very popular thing. Arroz moro. So what I'm talking about is called jollof rice.
Jollof rice,
yeah. Okay.
It's an African dish.
Yeah.
It's a Western African sub-Saharan dish, and it's very similar to arroz moro.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find if some of the regions there in Africa put beans in it, but we definitely put beans in ours. But it's very, very, very similar to ours, which is really funny if you think about it. How far disconnected we are, like geographically from each other. That
dishes are so.
Exactly. Because I fucking love arroz moro.
Yeah, it's good.
If anyone has any good tips of African places to eat, I want to try some legit jollof rice.
There is one actually down the road on Amsterdam Straatweg.
Okay.
It's called Ebony, and apparently it's like it advertises legit African food. So I would love to go there and try it out. I haven't had the time yet.
Yeah.
Shall we go on a Kunuku adventure and go try some African food?
I'm definitely down for that,
man.
Shut
the shit down and go right now.
Boop.
Exactly.
I would definitely like to try it because I've done a lot of research on that's the thing. We refer to Africa, but Africa is it's not a country, it's a continent. So there's a bunch of different countries.
Yes.
So I'm really curious as
to. So when we say that, people, we mean it with all due respect. We're using the general term for Africa and African, but yes, we understand that there's different regions. There's not only different countries, there's different parts of the country. It's very, very different.
Yeah.
Much love and big respect to all the people from over there.
Yeah, but that's why I want to try this Ebony place out. And
they have jollof rice?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
They have a lot of stuff that I've never heard of.
I want to go there and ask the people who made jollof rice if their cousin's jollof rice is good, and hopefully they talk shit about it. Because everything I found online is not a single person ever has a good thing to say about someone else's jollof rice.
It's all hate.
Yeah.
It's
Friendly competitions.
Do we have that in Curacao? Do we have a dish that like everyone makes? But everyone's like, I know that person still buys caca.
Man, we have that in our family, man. Like maybe
barbecue, right?
That's one
barbecue.
Yeah. We can talk a lot of shit about barbecue.
Yeah, but not just that. Of like who makes the best stoba? And
also,
like papaya stoba. Who makes the best one? Who makes the best rabi baka stoba?
Tiajeri makes best papaya stoba.
This is
yes. My uncle makes best papaya. Fight me. Come find me.
This is true.
Like he makes the best one.
And you also have our aunt. That's why I'm not getting into it.
No, Tiajeri. All the way. I got you, homie.
All right.
But you know what the thing with barbecue is though?
What's-
That if someone's really shitty at barbecue, it kind of filters out that you just don't go to that person anymore.
Yeah.
And to the point that person just stops barbecuing.
Yeah,
And then
true,
he's
true,
the one
true.
that he brings like extra like bottles of whiskey to the
Yeah.
other person's barbecue.
I'm the guy that if I'm there and the dude's not doing it right,
Yeah,
I slowly, I take 2 beers, one for me, one for him, start
Yep.
conversing,
Do
and then
the same thing.
I
You guys are
sneakily
terrible,
start
bro.
grabbing the things. I'm like, no, you know what? I got it. Oh, you got to go to the bathroom? Yeah, go to the bathroom. Don't worry, I got this covered for you.
Relax,
Yeah,
relax.
Go relax. Go. You're hosting. Go tend to your guests.
Yeah, but you're nice. I'm a professional coach, so I often have to correct people and do stuff. So I'm just like, hey man, you want some advice? You want some help over there? And usually are like, what do you mean? Like,
Move over.
let me help you out. But if I always put in the way that I teach them, where we do it, like, bro, your clothes are fucked up. He's like, what do you mean? Let me show you. And then he does it, and then I let him do it, and he's all like, see, no, you did a great job, dude. He's like, oh yeah, cool. I'm gonna do this now from now. And next time you go again, all of a sudden they use my way of doing it.
Yeah. Maybe not tell them their clothes are fucked up. Maybe we just say like, yo, there's a better way or
If
something.
it's a close homie, I can do that.
Okay.
Because we are like, yeah, I just did something. Well, in that case, if it's just something, then there's no reason to be offended if I tell you what you did was wrong.
yeah.
All right.
But that was it, guys.
Yes, sir.
That's. I think this definitely
It was
deems a second round because
Because
there's so many countries around the world, so many
Yeah.
beautiful different food cultures around the world. You gotta get into more. You talked about some biryani and all kinds of cool stuff. So into that.
ceviche. I'm curious about the ceviche now.
yeah,
Yeah, ceviche is dope, man.
gonna try ceviche.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was fun and informative.
Yes, sir.
This is Talkin Spice.
Mm.
I have been Daryl.
I have been Chris.
There's your boy Graham.
Join us for next time. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow us on the gram at Kunuku Spices. Stay tuned for the drop of the release of the final product, the Kunuku Spices, the Caribbean Spice Blend.
Mm-hmm.
And we hope to see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Peace
Stay
in the
safe
East.
and stay dangerous.
Hasta buen día.